we've got some great buys of a movie variety, but they do not fall into my great buys for the Blu-ray pickup because they're all DVDs. So, these are all from Dollarama. Hit up a Dollarama we very rarely get to. It's funny, there's literally 2 Dollaramas that are like side by side essentially. You've got Dollarama, then a grocery store, and then, you know, parking lot, and in the parking lot there's a car wash, and then next to that parking lot is another parking lot with doctor's offices next to another Dollarama. I don't know how that works or why, but we very rarely go into either of these Dollaramas, but you know, today we went into both. First one didn't really have what we were looking for, so we checked up the second one, which tends to be less busy, and so I was not surprised to find everything that we were essentially looking for, plus some stuff that was like really looking for, as well as some movies. Go figure. These were all, and you know, honestly, the Dollaramas of late, their movie sections have been rather poor. They haven't really filled up anything, and what they have left is all normally garbage. But this place had a whole bunch of stuff, which I guess you would categorize it under kids, maybe? I don't know. But first up is Part 3. Yes, it's Part 3. I don't have any of the other parts, but this is the special edition DVD release of Mobile Suit Gundam. Now, I've always wanted to... Mobile Suit Gundam 00 Season 1 Part 3. I guess you gotta kind of really stipulate that because there are so many different Gundams. They have multiple seasons and obviously multiple episodes per season, so it could have been anything, right? But yeah, this is Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam 00. It's that series, and Season 1, and this is Disc 3 of the set. Comes with the manga, or manga, however you want to say it, which is right there. And then the DVD, so that's why it's a special edition, which is kind of cool. So I figured, you know what, for $3, yeah, I'm gonna get the manga alone is worth more than that. Now I've seen very few Gundams. I've always wanted to check them out, and I do plan on getting them on Blu-ray. But essentially, I bought this one because it came with the manga anyway. So yeah, I may have to track that kind of stuff down and see if I can get them for cheap or not. I don't know. Either way, I picked it up. Then I picked this one up because it had this cool toy. This is from Bandai as well, and it contains a DVD with over 2 hours of action-packed episodes and a toy. And this is from the Cartoon Network. I don't think that I've ever watched an episode of this, though I do know of it, and that's DICE, DNA Integrated Cybernetic Enterprises. So if you don't know anything about it, they got robots and such. And yeah, you get this cool robot figure, which is, I'd say it's about 3 3/4 inch, but I'm sure he's supposed to be super huge. But yeah, that's the reason it's this guy here, right? That's the reason why I picked it up, because it came with the toy. I don't know anything about the show, and I don't know that they have full season sets or not, but for $3, I bought an action figure. That's essentially what it was. This one I picked up simply because it was Pac-Man, and that's Pac-Man and the Ghost Adventures All You Can Eat. All You Can Eat DVD. Yes. So this has got 88 minutes worth of Pac-Man goodness. I love me some Pac-Man. I picked this one up here because I wasn't sure if I had watched this one. It's part of the Marvel Knights animation series. I have watched a whole bunch of them, but I don't know that I watched Thor, Loki, Blood Brothers. I think I may have, but I didn't. Whatever. For $3, I grabbed it anyways, and I'll check and see if I've watched it. But really, this is what I made me decide to get the rest of them. For $3, I got Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation, the complete series. So yeah, this is, you know, when they did the live action movies, well, they used all that stuff to make live action television series. So, you know, I'm a turtle fan. So yeah, grab that, because there you go. So yeah, a bunch of DVD here that was on the cheap, and it's all awesome. So yeah, you don't need to comment down below at how awesome it is, but let me know what you think about any of these series. Again, keep everything spoiler free if possible, because you know nobody likes spoilers. So yeah, love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.